Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said today that 330 illegal immigrants have been deported under the Immigrants Expulsion from Assam Act 1950. This follows a 2024 Supreme Court ruling that set 1971 as the cutoff year for citizenship in Assam and allows deportation without Foreigners Tribunal approval. Sarma told the assembly that district commissioners can now act against suspected foreigners directly. He confirmed that none of the deported individuals have returned, though some were temporarily brought back due to pending court cases. On NRC rejection slips, Sarma blamed the delay on a 2019 Supreme Court order requiring secure data storage. A central agency is handling this and expects to finish in 8 to 12 months. The Tripura Congress today accused BJP supporters of attacking the home of Youth Congress leader Sahajan Islam in West Tripura's Shantipura late Sunday night. Over 100 BJP and BGYM workers, some allegedly armed, vandalized his house around 11 p.m., assaulted his parents and physically attacked his wife. TPCC President Ashish Kumar Saha said the attack follows Sahajan's criticism of Chief Minister Manik Saha on social media and called it a sign of lawlessness. Congress leader Sudeep Roy Barman, who visited the site, faced resistance from BGYM supporters. Police later deployed heavy force to control tensions in the area. The incident was reportedly triggered by Sahajan's controversial Facebook live session after Eid al-Adha celebration. Normal life was severely disrupted today in 5 Manipur Valley districts due to an indefinite curfew and a 10-day shutdown called by the Meitei radical group Arambai Tangle. The shutdown starting Sunday is in protest against the arrest of their leader Ashem Kannan Singh by the CBI. Singh, a former Manipur police head constable, was terminated in March 2025 for involvement in serious criminal activities including cross-border arms smuggling. His arrest triggered violence, especially in Imphal East and West, where protesters set vehicles on fire and blocked roads with tires and furniture. Around 20 people, including security personnel, were injured in clashes across more than 10 locations. The sub-divisional collector's office at Yaripok Tuli Hall in Imphal East was also partially burned, destroying many official records. Police today ordered people to leave downtown Los Angeles as protests against immigration raids entered the third day. The area was declared an unlawful assembly zone after violent clashes, car fires and tear gas used by security forces. The protests began Friday after federal immigration authorities arrested dozens claiming they were illegal migrants and gang members. Hundreds gathered outside the downtown detention center. President Donald Trump deployed over 2,000 National Guard troops to LA on Saturday, warning the federal government would act if local authorities failed to control riots and looters. On Sunday, Trump also announced a ban on masks at protests and ordered law enforcement to arrest anyone wearing them. Real Madrid returned to training today under the new head coach Xabi Alonso as they prepare for the Club World Cup. Their opener is set for Thursday, June 19 against Al Hilal at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium in Group H. They will also face CF Pachuca and RB Salzburg. Eder Militao, Thibaut Courtois, Dani Carvajal, David Alaba and Brahim Diaz participated partially, while Rudiger, Mendy, Endrick and Camavinga continued their recovery.